Hoodie fame! Boom! What is going on, baby? You already know what it is. It's Maximum Football. That's right, baby. We play the Durham Panthers. Now, in the last episode, what a fucking game. If you saw it against the Kings, bro, 5 seconds left on the clock. We were trailing all game long. Sullivan saves the season with a rushing touchdown, and it was a hell of a game. They were ranked 46th. The Panthers are ranked 49th. I'm hoping it's going to be another barn burner shootout, but we'll see what happens here. Also, shout out to all the members we got. Shout out to all the subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the MVPs. If you want to check out the memberships, there's a link down in the comments. I'll put it in the comments. There's also a link on the channel. There's Hoodie Fam Basic, $2.99, and then the Hoodie Fam Super, $3.99. So you get some exclusive perks with both memberships. So go check them out. I appreciate all the love and support. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you all are following your dreams, and we're going to hop into this against the Durham Panthers. I believe we're away. So we also, after this, only have 4 weeks left of the season. We're on week 8. We're 7-0. Looking for 8-0. It might be an undefeated season, baby. But I don't know. Let's see. So we're going to go over to play game. They said we pulled off a stunning upset victory. I'm pretty sure we were the favorite, though, but it's fine. So here we go. Not many games slated this week. Any good matchups? We got the Broncos and the Kings, 41st and 39th playing each other. The Bandits and the Tigers, 97th and 95th. Bucks and Bears is a good one. And then the other two probably will be blowouts. We're going to play the Panthers, though. Let's hop into this. Play game, baby. Here we go. I will see you guys after kickoff.
Guess what? It's time for football. Welcome to another presentation of Maximum Sports. I'm your analyst, Garrett Fertig, and this evening I'm joined in the booth by none other than Dan Wachs for commentary.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dan, and we have an exciting matchup tonight. They've been waiting all week for this one.
Our first standout player this evening.
Oh, yeah. I've been hearing about him all week. I am happy to see him finally play.
Also, for the opponent matchup.
Oh, he is a great leader and motivates his teammates to perform under pressure.
The visitors here are facing the daunting task of silencing this energetic crowd.
Indeed. The key for them is to adapt, compose themselves quickly. Communication is key.
Yes, sir. There's the home squad, greeted by the roaring crowd. This is what football is all about.
Wow, it's an incredible atmosphere. They've been gearing up for this, and it shows in their swagger.
Time to flip a coin and choose possession.
The home team wins the toss.
So here we go. We got a night game at night, by the way, and this stadium looks fire, bro. So we are kicking off. Defense starts us off. I'm so glad we finally got some regular games with no weather. We've been playing in the snow and the rain a lot. Last game, though, was during the day, so that was really cool. But this is our first night game since I've played Maximum Football. And honestly, it looks really good. So let's see what we can do here. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. They're going to get a chunk play there of like 5, I think, or 4. Maybe it's 4. It's 4. Come on, defense. Here we go. We're going to be Jensen out here. No one better than Jensen. I don't even know what their quarterback name is. He's going to go right there. I'm going to get the tackle, though. Going to stop him short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 3. They gained a yard on that. Or actually, no, 3 yards. They gained 3 yards on that. 3rd and 3. Can the defense stand strong?
Takes the snap.
Looking for anything over the middle. We're going to get a sack, baby. Let's go. The snapping Gators come out strong after giving up some yards. 4th down. Forcing a punt, baby. 2 minutes into this game about. Panthers are going to get the ball, and the offense is going to take over. We got Cozell, Latham, Odell, Norton. We got hella people out here. We're going to hit a spin move. Oh, what a broken tackle. He just shrugs him off. Doyle with the broken tackle out here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's see what their defense is all about. We're going to start with Cozell on the ground. We're going to hit a juke, and we're going to go absolutely nowhere. Very, very interesting. They do have a star player out here. Looks like just one star player. We also have a star player in Diaz. I'm going to go to Diaz, who's going to run with the sideline. I'm going to hit a juke. He's going to break a tackle, and that's a big gain for the snapping Gators. After getting no gain on the previous play with Cozell, their right end there got out in space and almost sacked me. I don't know what our offensive line was doing there, but Sullivan delivers the pass for a huge gain. 1st and 10 at the 29. Good field position on the punt return, so this drive is going pretty well. We're going to hit a juke. Juked a little early there, but we're still going to gain 9. What a run by Cozell. We're going to go Husker here, looking for a touchdown already in the red zone, and we're going to get sacked. What a play by the Panthers defense. Bro came right in and smacked the shit out of me. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Let's see what we can do here. 3rd and 4, the first test for the snapping Gators. Don't see anyone open. We got pressure coming. Just throw it away, and we're going to try for a field goal. They're going to call intentional grounding on that. Damn, that's tough, bro. I kind of thought someone was over there. We're at the 44 now. 4th and 26. I mean, honestly, at this point, I feel like we kind of just go for it here. I don't believe in myself to make a field goal. We're going to go spirit play action. Odell on the outside. We're looking pretty much for Diaz or Odell here. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to try to take it with Sullivan. We're going to hit a juke, and we're going to be stopped. Turnover on downs on the first possession. A drive that was looking promising for the Snappers comes to a very abrupt end with the intentional grounding. I didn't know really what to do besides throw the ball away, so that's on me. There's going to be an injury. It's going to be their running back. Matt Hughes is going to be the injured player on the play. Almost done with the first quarter out here. A little over 3 minutes to go. And it's still a tie game. The Snappers struggled a little bit there. Defense has showed up today. Only 2nd and 7. They're going to run a little screen play. I clicked on, click on. Oh my god, dude, I went for the hit stick and I stopped running because I thought he was just gonna do the shove. And the Panthers strike first. That's tough, bro. I clicked on because I thought I was close enough to him. Like right here, you'll see it. I thought I was close enough to him right there that he was gonna shove him because I flipped up on the stick. And apparently I was too far away, and on a simple little screen pass, after a turnover on downs due to an intentional grounding, the Panthers strike first. So again, back-to-back weeks, the Snappers go down early in the game and have to play from behind again. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left. We need to score now for sure. Can't believe they scored on that. I really thought he was close enough. That's why I kind of just stopped running, and I thought he was just going to shove him. But apparently I was wrong. Doyle's going to get the kick return, though. Doyle's going to cut up, hit a juke. He's going to break a tackle, and we're going to be around the 33, I think. Like 33, 34 is what I think we're going to be at here. 32. We're at the 32. Let's see what we can do. We need a touchdown for this perfect season. Cozell hits a spin. Oh, my God, Cozell. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Cozell again answers the call. What a run, bro. Wow, what a run from Cozell. That's crazy, dude. He hit a juke, or well, I hit a juke. I hit a juke right here, and then he hits a spin, and he's off to the races after the defense just gave up a big play touchdown. The offense for the Snappers. One play for Cozell, and he takes it all the way. I'm just going to take the extra point, tie this game up. I don't want to be losing, baby. So we're just going to kick a little extra point here. And I missed the extra point. So instead of going for 2, in case we didn't get it, we're still losing because I don't know how to kick the extra point. 68 yards, 1 play, 11 seconds for Cozell. 3rd and 3 for the Panthers. They're looking to extend this drive. They are up 1. And, oh, bro, I was on him, but it looked like he was going to get blocked, so I tried to loop around and swing in. But they get the first down. I thought he was going to be picked up by number 19, or I thought I was going to be picked up by number 19. I was not. Definitely could have got the stop there. But it's all right. Our defense has been put to the test these last 2 games. First against the Kings, and now against the Panthers. We need to stop. They're going to go over the middle. It's going to be incomplete. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. I also can't wait for the update to go live for this game. Not sure when. They said by the end of the month. Well, they said this month, so I got to assume it's by the end of the month. They're going to do the same play again. They're going to pick up about, I think, 2 or 3. So it's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 6. They picked up 4. Also, I kind of fuck with the Panthers uniforms. I mean, blue is my favorite color, but I kind of fuck with these, bro. There's nice Doyle's out here. I'm going to be Doyle. We need to stop. Need to stop. Need to stop. Need to stop. Best. And he's going to get forward progress. And he's going to move the chains. I thought we got there, to be honest. It was really close. I clicked on the Best. Looks like he barely got it, to be honest. Good tackle by Best, though. Definitely wanted that stop. Again, they moved the chains. About to be the end of the first quarter. And I got to assume the Panthers are going to be winning. What a catch. Best makes another tackle. David Todd is their QB. That was a hell of a catch. End of the quarter. 7-6 Panthers. So again, Dreamville is down, trailing in the game, going into the second quarter. We got no fans here. Not a single Snapping Gator fan here. That's tough. That is tough. Here we go. Second quarter time. Need to stop. Need to get the ball back so we can take the lead. They're going to go over the middle. Oh, my God. What a catch. What a recovery by their, I believe that's their fullback. After it was a tip pass by their wide receiver because he couldn't haul it in. They get a lucky bounce, and they move the chains. The Panthers might be the real deal. The Kings were the real deal, too. So anything can happen here. We're going to call cover 1 combo drop blitz. Really need to stop here. At least got to hold them to a field goal if we can. Really hurts that we missed that extra point. They're going to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, he cooked my DB. He cooked my DB, got the position on him, and took it in for a touchdown after I just said we needed a field goal. I hold him to a field goal. I was in the animation. I clicked on, trying to catch it, got turned around, gave up a touchdown. It's going to be 14-6, so if we score, we need to go for 2. Honestly, I think that's the first time the CPU has ever thrown a streak on me like that. And they're gonna make the extra point. 14-6 for the Panthers. So back-to-back drives, the Panthers have answered. Now we need to answer, and we need to answer with a touchdown and a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Got to tie this game up, baby. Already in the second quarter. Almost a minute has gone by. We can't be losing. We're going to hit a spin move. Doyle's going to get killed out of the spin move. And the Gators are going to set up possession here at the 22-yard line. 78 yards to go. Nothing but green grass in front of us. I'm going to hit a juke with Cozell. I'm going to hit a spin. This time Cozell gets stopped, but he gets a first down. Move those chains. Don't need a big play all the time. Just need to move the chains, baby. Just need to move the chains. First down for Cozell. First down for Dreamville. That's what I like to see. We're going to try to maybe get the passing game going here a little bit. Let's see what we can do. We got Diaz, Latham, Norton, Cozell, Odell, all the heavy hitters out here for the Gators. Looking. Sullivan, no one was open. We're going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage and pushed out of bounds. Not what we needed right there, that's for sure. Not what we needed right there. Don't need to see the replay of me losing yards. It's going to be 2nd and 11. We're going to go with doubles. I think we're going to go... Maybe Evergreen. Maybe get some outside. Maybe hit Norton or Diaz on the outside. Let's see what we can do. Doesn't look like anyone's open there. They're bringing pressure. Just throw it away. And they're going to call intentional grounding again. All right, so the throwaway is not really the move here. It's probably going to be 3rd and... like 30 probably. 3rd and 32. All right, well... the offense today is not having a good start to this game. We're going to call Spirit. We're going to look for Norton. I guess just Norton. We need to get some yards here. And Odell drops it. Oh, my God. All right. Turnover on downs again. The snappers. We got to punt the hell out of this ball, bro. We need maximum power. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's not that great of a punt, though. He's going to return it. He's going to hit a spin. They're already past midfield. Back out on offense. We just caught a lucky break there. They missed the field goal, so it's still a one-score game. We need to get the offense going, though. Cozell is only going to pick up about 2. A little over 3.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. We're probably not going to have the lead going into halftime, but I would love to tie this game up. We do get the ball to start the second half. We got Diaz on the outside, baby. There we go, Diaz. Okay, another 3rd down. Need to get a first down. Matthew Diaz with 2 catches on the day. The offense, I don't even think has 100 yards. Or actually, maybe we do, because Cozell got that big run. If so, it's just a little bit over 100 yards. I don't think we have that much, though. I'm just going to run it with Sullivan. And forward progress, they're going to give us the first down on 3rd and inches. That is huge. I thought we were going to get stopped. It didn't even look like we crossed the yellow line. Oh, actually, no, we did. So Sullivan gets the first down. We moved the chains. Very tough sledding out here, though. We're going to go HB lead off tackle. We ran this a couple games ago, and it got us some yards. This time, we lose some yards. Hit the 2-minute warning, and the Gators are still down. I'm trying to get the offense going. It's just not going that well. We need someone to get open. Diaz over the middle. And we're going to pick up about, I believe, 3 or 4. It's going to be 3rd down again. So many 3rd downs in this game. 3rd and 6, actually. We picked up more yards than I thought. Usually, we don't even get to 3rd down. Looking for looking for Odell, Latham, maybe. We need Hughes, maybe. Hughes, actually. Go Hughes. Go Hughes. Go Hughes. Hit a juke. Oh, Hughes. Hughes, a wide receiver that I don't even know who you are. Ties the game. Well, hopefully ties us the game if we get the 2-point conversion, but breaks a big catch for a touchdown to get us back in this game. He hits a juke. The defender, the DB, came down and left him wide open. He did have a little bobble when he caught it, but what a catch. Hit a juke, had him stumbling. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Snapping Gators with 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go. before halftime. I'm going to call a 2-point conversion here. I want to try to tie this game up if we can. We got Murphy out here. I'm going to go to Murphy. He's going to catch it. And after a rough start to the game, the Snapping Gators have tied it up 14-14 on a 2-point conversion, with Hughes breaking a big touchdown for 52 yards, 6 plays, 66 yards. And that's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's kick it off here. Probably going to be a touchback because I kicked it with a lot of power, and it's going to be a touchback. And let's see if the defense can hold before halftime. 1:10 left to go. I got to assume, since they're a good ranked team, they might try to throw it here. They're coming out in single back. Interesting. Well, they're coming out under center, actually. They are going to try to throw it. He's going to catch it. What a catch. What a catch. Oh, my God. Okay, we got him. Thank God. That was a big play on like a 1-yard pass. It's going to give him like 15. Got to keep him out of field goal range. I really don't want to be losing going into the third quarter. I would like it to be tied, so this way we can finally take a lead. Nice tackle. 50 seconds left. I don't think they're going to call hurry up, though. So we should be okay. 45 seconds left on the clock. Just play the... There we go, baby. Okay. We sacking him out here. I don't know who that was, but that's going to be a sack. Way to break through the offensive line and get through. That's huge. Third down. About 30 seconds left in the quarter. 3rd and 12. Come on, baby. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. Way to stop him. Way to stop him. He looked wide open, but we get there for the stop. 4th down. 20 seconds left. They're going to call a punt. I'm honestly probably just going to let it go to the end zone. Just kidding. Just let it bounce. We're going to go for the touchback. Honestly, with 8 seconds left, I'm not trying to do anything stupid. It's a tie game. And we're just going to call a run with Cozell. And then we'll go into halftime because we get the ball to start the third. And we lost yards. All right. Cozell's got 7 rush attempts, baby. 1 broken tackle. And that's going to take us to halftime.
And that's the half as both teams head to the locker room.
Brings us to the end of the half. The score
I need
is
that key lime pie.
14. Away team 14.
Back from halftime. Tie game. We get the ball. Need to score to take our first lead of the game. And we need to put the pressure on the Panthers. The Panthers have been pressuring us all first half. It's time for us to strike pay dirt and put the pressure on them. They are the home team, so they have all the momentum. We don't have a single fan that looks like in this stadium. So they are stacking the odds against us. But the Gators have been here before. Cozell, get to the outside, Cozell. He didn't, and he's going to get a first down somehow. I don't even think... Okay, there's no replay. I don't even think we got close to the line. That was the first down line, but it's fine. I'll take it, baby. We got Murphy out here, who's going to come across. I don't think he's going to catch it, though. You know what? They're just going to run upfield. Sullivan's going to take this. We're going to hit a juke. I was hoping Sullivan could juke him out. But we're still going to get another first down. 24 rushing yards for Sullivan. I believe Cozell only has 14 on the day. We have more passing yards than rushing yards. Sullivan just standing there taunting the defense. They didn't even come back for him. No QB spy. And we pick up about 15, a little over 15. Let's see if we can get in the end zone. We're going to go HB blast strong. Hand it to Cozell. Blocking is good. We're going to hit a juke. Cozell. We're going to hit another juke. It's going to take us out of bounds. He broke that tackle, though. Cozell's got 29 rushing yards. And just like that, we're almost in the red zone. We're at the 21-yard line. Looking for a touchdown. Looking for anything. We got Latham just standing here wide open. It's not much, but it's better than a sack and an intentional grounding. So we're going to move the ball a little bit. That's going to get us to 2nd and 5. We're going to go for an HB pitch strong. Let's see what we can do here. Get that block. He didn't get that block. I'm going to cut in. I was going to hit a juke. Or I hit a juke. I cut in, but we didn't get anywhere. Our offensive lineman, or I think it was our tight end, Diaz, who didn't get the block. 3rd and 3. See what we can do. They're bringing the blitz, and we're going to get sacked. I didn't really see anyone open. I was also watching the pressure. I was trying to get around. Didn't really work out, though. They brought the safety blitz from the outside. He was coming in. They penetrated our offensive line. Got to go for a field goal. Hopefully we can make this. Special play, no. Field goal. Let's see if we can make this. It is a makeable one. I just have to line it up. Let's see what we can do here. Full power, of course, right
The kick is up.
there.
It's wide.
And we missed.
No score.
Not what I wanted because we got the ball to start the 3rd. I wanted a scoring drive, and we miss a field goal. Need the defense to make a stand here. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 14-14. Halfway through the 3rd, pretty much. They almost threw a pick there. Way to knock it down. Next time, Phillips, please catch it and run it back for 6. The defense shows up when his number's called again. Keeping the game tied. Need points. Need points in a bad way. And I thought we were going to get around him. And Cozell gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Tough sledding here in this second half and in this game, actually. It's been pretty tough out here. Sullivan's going to take it himself. We're just going to slide. It's going to be 3rd down. It's been a tough game. We're playing from behind, but right now it's tied. Honestly, I'd rather it be tied than playing from behind still, so I'm not mad about the tie. I would like to take the lead, though. This could be the drive. We do it right here. Well, maybe not. Sullivan. I'm trying to do a loop-de-loop here. We're just going to throw it, actually. 3rd and 1. I don't want to take a sack. I'm going to go for it. Tough times call for drastic measures. And right now, this is drastic measures. We're going to go HB dive week just straight up the middle with Cozell, who ate their Wheaties. Not Cozell. Okay. We're stopped again. Wow. What a defensive game this has turned into. They're at the 47. We definitely need to stop them now. We're going to get a sack. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to force 2nd down. And probably 13. 2nd and 13 for the Panthers. 1 minute, less than a minute to go now in the 3rd quarter in a 14-14 game. Prime time at night. It's been a great game. They're going to catch that one, but go out of bounds. I think that's only like a gain or 2 or 3. It's going to be a gain of 3. 3rd down. Can the defense rally again and get a much-needed stop after we turned it over on downs on 4th and 1 because Cozell couldn't get the 1st down? We need a stop. That's going to be a stop. It's going to be 4th down for the Panthers. What a defensive game this has turned into. They're going to punt. I thought they were going to come out and kick a field goal, but they're not. They're going to take it to the end of the quarter. It's going to be 14-14 going into the 4th. I'm going to come out and punt return because I think that's what they're going to come out in again. Who is going to break this game open from the tie and secure the win for their team? We got Doyle back here. I'm going to hit a spin this way. He's going to break a tackle, and then he's going to get tackled. And we got a long way to go, baby. We need the offense. Cozell, Latham, Diaz, Norton. We need them all, baby. We need the stars to shine bright. Cozell's going to hit a juke. And then Cozell's going to fumble it. Latham's going to pick it up. And Latham saves Cozell. After Cozell hit a juke, had an impressive run going. Jukes the first guy, tries to juke that guy, gets tackled, gets hit, drops the ball, fumbles it. And thank God Latham was there to pick it up and keep this drive alive in this highly contested, hard-fought game. We're going to look for Latham, who actually just picked up the fumble. We're going to hit a spin move, and we're going to spin right into him. But already 2 plays, the Gators, I believe, are down to like the 30. Are we down to the 30? We're at the 32. Little over a minute has passed in this fourth quarter. We're going to hit a juke. We're going to go nowhere. I think we're going to gain maybe a yard. And the running game has been held in check today. Besides that one run, the one run in the beginning of the game for Cozell was a big one. And since then, they've locked him up. We're going to look for maybe Diaz here. I'm just going to take it with Sullivan. We're going to hit a juke. We're going to pick up some yards. It's going to be third down again. Let's see if we can get a first down. 3rd and 3. I feel like they won't expect a run here. I'm hoping Cozell could get this. Oh my God, they didn't expect a run, and Cozell in the shotgun on a nice handoff on the outside for like an HB like zone, HB inside. We break the tie late in the fourth quarter. And Cozell, who has been held in check since his first big run, finally finds some daylight and some pay dirt and gives the Snappers the first lead of the game. And that is absolutely huge. I'm going to go for 2 just to put the pressure on the Panthers. We got Diaz right there. He's going to catch it, come down with it. 2-point conversion is good. 22-14. For the snapping Gators. What a slugfest this has been. The defense for the Snappers comes up clutch. We get the ball back with a little under 3 minutes. Backed up in our own end zone pretty much at the 6. Ah, dude, that was a huge hole. I saw it all the way. Cozell just couldn't get there. It's going to be 2nd down. Honestly, if we just hold on to the ball here, we might come out with a win. It's going to be a close one, though. Odell is just beaming down the... Okay, the throw was behind. I thought we were going to get him. It looked like he was just running, and the other safety was back a little bit. Like, he looked open. Well, the throw was bad, so there was a pile up there. But he did look open at first. I was hoping to go for a big play and secure this game. Instead, we throw a pick. And we give the Panthers another chance. They do need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, though. That's one of the reasons I went for the 2-point conversion, because if we got in a situation like this, as I click on and miss everyone, we injured someone. But that's why I went for 2, because if they do get a touchdown, an extra point is guaranteed pretty much. So at least a 2-point conversion, if we do stop them, they'll be down 2. It's little less than 2 minutes to go. Hit the 2-minute warning. Let's see what happens. I mean, we know they're going to go for an onside kick. For sure, and he's wide open. Okay. Well, this is why I went for 2. I don't know what happened there. No one was on him. I don't know why no one was over there. But we throw a costly pick, and it costs us giving up a touchdown. They're going to go for 2, of course, for sure. I'm not surprised by that. 22-20. See if we can get a stop, and we didn't. And they tie the game. Okay. Well, if you watched the last episode and you were entertained with that one, I can assure you, you're going to be entertained with this one. They went 43 yards in 2 plays. Took them 10 seconds. That's crazy work, bro. They're going for an onside kick, really. I came out in a regular kickoff, and they get the onside kick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a change of events here. This is crazy. A minute 53 to go. I didn't think they were going to come out in an onside kick because it's a tie game. They're going to complete a pass. It's going to be second down. Their quarterback's thrown it 28 times today. That's crazy work, dude. That is crazy work. 2nd and 7, a minute 49 on the clock. I really didn't think they were going to go for an onside kick because I didn't see the point. They could have got a stop and got the ball back. Instead, we're just going to leave him wide open over the middle. Okay. This is good. This is really good defense, bro. I threw a pick. I should have just ran the ball out, ran the clock out, and I guarantee you I'll never do that again. A minute 34 to go. They're in field goal range. We need to stop. We need to stop. What are you doing? Why are you just letting him run? Oh, boy. The undefeated season is on the line again. They're going to call a timeout. Okay, you know what? That works for me, so I don't have to waste my timeouts. The undefeated season hangs in the balance. We escaped last week with a win for the undefeated season. I'm actually going to call a timeout here. It's going to be third down. If we can hold them to a field goal, that's what it's all about, baby. 3rd and 6. It takes one play to get a stop. One play to get a stop. It's going to be a fumble. And we're going to pick it up. Okay. We went for the sack, and I think as soon as we hit the sack, he fumbled it. It's not going to show me, but I think as soon as my player hit him for the sack. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, they're not going to show it. I think as soon as we hit him, he tried to throw it, and the ball came out. And now we have a chance with a minute and 4 seconds to win this game. I just don't want to do anything stupid, though. Cozell? Cozell! Cozell, go. Go, Cozell. Okay, there we go. There we go. If we can get in field goal range, baby, that's all I want. If we can get in field goal range, that's all I want. What a run by Cozell. We got out of bounds, so the clock stops. Already at midfield. They're going to get a block. Cozell fumbles it out of bounds. Oh, my God. Cozell needs to hold on to the ball. He's having some problems this game with that. That is not what we need, though. 51 seconds. I'm going to go to him again. I'm going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to hold on to it that time. There's going to be 45 seconds left. I'm playing for the field goal. We're just going to keep it on the ground with Cozell. They're going to call a timeout. We're going to go with the toss again because that usually works. 40 seconds to go. Cozell's going to get absolutely murdered. And we're going to go for the field goal. We're going to play for the field goal. I don't want to pass. Although I guess we do need to pass because it's 3rd down. But we're going to go for the field goal. I don't want to do anything crazy. Hopefully we can get the first down. Sullivan is going to get stopped at the 3. I think they're out of timeouts. I got to be honest with you, though. I'm going to go for the field goal. I'm going to go for the field goal. 18 seconds. We're going to count this all the way down. And we're going to go for the win with time expiring on the clock. Hopefully I can make the field goal. It's pretty straight on, but you know what, man? I have no idea. I actually didn't even get... Oh, my God.
We remain tied at the end of regulation. Overtime. Coin toss.
Bro, oh, my God. I was waiting for the power to be fuller. Of course, as soon as the clock is about to expire... Of course, it would be where the power is all the way down. Looks like you go 1 for 1 in overtime. We need a touchdown here. Cozell is going to get a couple yards. 1 for 1 in overtime. Let's see what happens. I believe this is the first OT game. I wasn't even trying to make this happen. I was literally waiting for the power, but I didn't want any time left on the clock. Diaz is gonna cut up. I'm just gonna get the first down with Sullivan, and we're gonna go out of bounds. I don't want to fumble here. Last week we came down to 5 seconds left on the clock. This week we're going to OT because the field goal meter ran out all the way down by the time the clock expired. What a game this has been on the road. Sullivan's gonna take it again. We're gonna go out of bounds so we don't fumble. I believe we're gonna be down to the 9. I believe. Down to the 6. Down to the 6. We need a touchdown. We're going to go to Cozell. He's going to get the first down, and that's it. It's going to move us to the 5. This has been one hell of a game today. Not really sure what to run here. I don't want Cozell to fumble. I think maybe we run like a... Maybe like a little drag route over the middle, maybe. If we have one. Maybe we go with Holocone? We're looking for Norton. Or actually... Oh, Sullivan makes a mix and takes it in. That's going to give us a touchdown. Now, I believe they have a chance to score because it's 1 for 1. So, do I go for 2? I'm going to be smart here, and I'm just going to take the extra point. To be honest, because if we don't get 2, they can win. We're going to kick it right there. It's going to be right down the middle. It's going to be 30-22, and we have to play defense now. Need to stop. I have no idea what happens if they score. I'm assuming we keep going until someone wins and stops the other team. They're going to pass. I jumped a little early. They went to their wide receiver who's going against our best corner. It's going to be incomplete. That was a hell of a play. I jumped a little early, though. That probably would have been the game-sealing pick, but I got excited, and I jumped a little early. Hit us off the face mask. But an incompletion is an incompletion. We're going to get a sack, and the defense is stepping up. Actually, it's 29-22. I don't know how to do math. But the defense forces 3rd down. This is what it all comes down to, baby. 1 stop forces 4th down. You know they're going to go for it on 4th down. 2 more stops to just rip the hearts out of the Panthers fans. You know they're going to go... I don't know where they're going to go, actually. We're going to pick... Oh, my God. We tipped it up. And it's going to be 4th and 17. They threw it into, like... quadruple plus coverage. I thought we were going to pick that off. It's going to be 4th down. This is their last chance. They definitely had their guy cutting across the middle open, but it's fine, baby. I'd rather than not see him because they would have got hella yards on that. The final play of the game, perhaps. And luckily, he drops it in the snappers. Another comeback victory. Get the win and keep the undefeated season alive. In OT, what a game. 29-22. They played from behind. It was looking rough. We had some fumbles. Cozell fumbled a couple times. Very rough game. It was 7-6 in the first. And then we put up 8 in the second. No one scored in the third. We both put up 8 in the fourth. And then we put up 7 in OT. What a game. They had more passing yards. We had more rushing yards. We had more first downs. We had more total yards. Penalty yards, though, we had some issues with that because we racked up some intentional grounding. But what a game for the Snappers. The streak lives on. Another ranked opponent in the top 50. Down they go. 29-22. That is what I'm talking about. We're going to go to schedule and results. Or no, we're going to go play game. We're going to simulate the week. And then next week we play... Who do we play next week? We play the 72nd ranked Bucks. 48,000 people for that one. Saw us beat the Panthers. Week 9, we play the 72nd ranked Blacksburg Bucks. Would have win for the Snappers, though. Anything on the side. Dreamville Snapping Gators secure last-second victory over the Panthers with game-winning field goal. That's not true because we got a touchdown and it went to OT. But last-second heroics. We'll take that. Lucrative Superstars. Outstanding players sell more jerseys. Train them like no tomorrow. All right. Well, we get the win on a crazy game. We got 23,000 XP. The budget went down. I think we're losing money. I'm not really sure what's going on there. We have 3 games after this one, so 4 altogether. Then we have conferences, bowl, and then playoffs, and then the championship. We're ranked first in passing, almost 2,000 yards, 18th in rushing, first in the league, though. We can look at this. What is it right here? There's a way to look at that. Where's the way to look at that? Ranking. Is it ranking? Yeah. We're ranked first. We're the only undefeated team in the league. We have 329 points scored. We have a lot of points against, though. 8-game winning streak. The Matadors are behind us. Looks like 2 through 11. There's a tie for second. Very interesting. We're first, though, the only undefeated team in the league. That's what I like to see. If you're ready for the next episode, go like, go subscribe, go comment. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys are the MVPs. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. By the time you see this, I'll be sitting in either the lazy river or the wave pool because I'm going to the water park tomorrow. And I ain't doing nothing but kicking my feet up in the lazy river or just getting smashed up by waves. But thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Always remember to follow your dreams. Don't let anyone stop you. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Until next time, hoodie bam. Bye-bye.